Thursday, September 11th, 2025, checkout day. I'm walking to the main lobby of the Destino Tower, going to El Centro. I'm going to get me some hot cocoa, 2 cups worth, and I film along the way. Let's see. The path directly ahead is where I parked my car. Parking lot over behind those rocks. My room was on the 3rd floor, where the light is on in the room. That was my room, 3rd floor. Laundromat straight across the way. Used it once the end of the first week of my vacation. I'm gonna take the 2nd week's laundry home, do it there. I'm probably gonna have to do Greg's too. I didn't get to use this pool after using the dig site main pool of the property. I'm just not into pools. It's 6:38 a.m. As soon as I get to the lobby drink stations open at 7 a.m. The shops open at 7 a.m. The merchandise store opens at 8:30. I'm not going to be around for that one. I'm going to get a good hot cup of cocoa, wait for it to cool off, drink it, and then I'm going to get another one, head back to my car and go. Still need to go into the app and go through the checkout process. At 11 o'clock, I could just ignore it and just let it check out on its own. This is a very nice place, even the remote rooms. It'll take several minutes to walk to the lobby. I believe when I walked back and forth getting cocoa almost every single day, it was around 2,000 steps both ways. Now, actually a total of 2,000 steps for the entire trip, not both ways. My phone only has 19-20% power left in it. Decided not to plug it in last night, and just let it charge on the way. It'll be an 8-hour drive between the resort and Biloxi. It'll hit 100% about there. %, left. Went down 2% in the last, say, 5 minutes or so. More than enough power to be able to finish this video. I could have drove my car over to El Centro and did my thing, grabbed my cocoa there. But that's not how I wanted to do it. I wanted to film this for one last video before I go. Because I've done this at least once a day every single day of being in this resort, which is about 8 days. Let's see. This is the Gran Destino Tower, the newest addition. And there's a hallway right there that connects the Gran Destino to El Centro, which is the old main check-in lobby that has the restaurants, the store, so on. Over there are the casitas, a different Spanish style architecture and buildings. And this is Three Rivers Grill. Three Bridges Grill. It's the latest addition in the restaurants, where each of the 3 points lead to different areas of the resort, so you don't have to walk around the entire body of water every single time you want to go anywhere. If you happen to be on that side and you want to get to El Centro or Gran Destino Tower, you can just simply cross the bridge, whether the restaurant was open or not. The restaurant opens at 5:30 p.m. for dinner service only. I didn't particularly care for what was on the menu, so I didn't bother. I'm not into shrimp. I'm not into too many Spanish styles of food that seem exotic to me. This is a very nice building. It has 2 lobbies. Matter of fact, if you walk in through the front door, and I'm going in through the back, you're going to the lobby, which is on the technically 2nd floor. And the door I'm going to be going into is what the elevator calls LL, which I assume is lower lobby. That little red section right there is where a bar is. I don't know if there's any kind of food service in there because I just never bothered to check. And just for placing information, I walked 69.25 miles in the 10 days I've been here, which is about almost 25 miles more than last time I was here. I'm not exactly sure of the accuracy of the last time I was here, but I added up all the numbers and the app tells me something different, so I just got to go with what I saw. Let's see if this is turned on. Must be a new employee. This staircase goes up to the upper level. This right here is where the check-in desks are. Oh, the elevators are kind of interesting too. There are no controls inside the elevators themselves. Lower lobby, regular lobby, and it tells you what's on each of those 2 floors. But if you need to go to your floor, just hit a number, a diagram with 6 arrows will point and tell you which of these elevators to get onto. And you'll likely be on the elevator by yourself, even if other people are waiting, because they may be going to other floors and the controls are outside of the elevator. This hallway is also a new addition when the Gran Destino Tower was built. It connects the El Centro old check-in lobby to Gran Destino, where the property's new check-in lobby is on the first floor. Or just lobby, not lower lobby, but just lobby. For the entirety of my vacation, there was a Mickey and lights, but there were only ears. He's back where he belongs. The shop opens in 10 minutes, where I grab my drink, have a seat. Someone comes out with a rake of some sort, broom or whatever, and they form all the coins in a form of a Mickey. There's one of the ears, there's the other, put it over there. After a time, the coins will be collected and donated to charity. Porte cochere is right through there. I picked up a few items in here. Coronado Springs pen and those little Coronado coasters. That is where I'll be going. It's the exit to kind of a bakery, morning pastry, coffee shop, convention center, the Mercado de Coronado. Ate here a couple times. It's food. It's not good, but it's food. Had a hamburger. Had a French dip roast beef. Considering they're charging nearly $20 for each, and they were nearly all right. I should have just jumped the bus and gone to Steakhouse 71 and just had what they're having. Their burger is so much better. Maybe a couple dollars cheaper. Excuse me, a couple dollars more expensive. I think Coronado's burger was $23. Restrooms. I never came to the Maya Grill. It was open for dinner. Generally, when dinner comes, I'm already winding down for the day. Some people are in the parks. I'm just in my room. I don't really feel like going out. It's cafeteria style. There are windows back there between those archways. Order what you want, and you go up to those registers behind what looks like up there. Actually, they're just right there. There's 3 registers. You just pay for what you want right there. I'll show you Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Phone's running out of juice. I need to point out the things I really want to. Had the Wachos here. Waffle fries with nacho toppings. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna go very far. I'm probably just gonna go up to this doorway. See, this is the convention center where all the conventions happen. There's some convention areas in the contemporary, but it seems like this is the main place. If you're going to hold a convention, this is where it's going to be. This is a very nice place. I wanted to spend some time just hanging out in here, but it's going to take 8 hours, almost exactly, to drive from here to Biloxi, Mississippi. And then there's an hour time back from time zones. That has been my walk from my room to the lobby of the Grand Destino in El Centro. This vacation has been fun, aggravating at times, but I'll miss it. Probably in about 11 months I get to do this again in August before my annual pass lapses. I may or may not even do it then. 69 miles this trip, walked. My last trip in February when Mom was still around was about 45. So I did quite a bit more walking. Yeah. This is the Disney Coronado Springs Resort. Bye.